let's go.
Commentary comes from Claire Thomas.
In the scheme of the league, they're after a 9th consecutive victory. In this head-to-head, they could make it 6 straight wins over Harlequins. They've not lost this matchup since January 2022, when the PWR trophy in situ tonight still lived in West London. Hunt inching forwards in order to pick that one up. Herzl over the top. Hunt is over, and at long last, the champions have their opener. Look at the speed of this, the reloading, the incision from the scrum half. Options every which way, and she decides to pick out Bethan Lewis, the league's top tackler last year, but on carry detail on this occasion. Catherine Buggy hauled down by a trio of Harlequins. It's open here if they want it, if Allcroft can just straighten and go and muscle her way over the Queen's home whitewash. What a score. Quins need to change something. They need to do something and get the ball in the hands of their danger women. In fact, they just need to get some ball at this stage.
Red to floor! Red to floor!
Neve Jones, the arch nuisance, has found herself 5 metres from what would be a 3rd score. Dave Waters just said if they go in 14-0 behind Harlequins, they'll feel all right about it. Well, they might be about to feel slightly more sombre, because we are 18 long rounds into this PWR season, but there is still plenty of firepower in the Gloucester Hartpury pack, and their pocket-sized tyro, Neve Jones, has splashed on over. Pena again, just flexing that deceptive strength, the outside centre, and this looking threatening from Harlequins. They just have to keep hands on ball, and now they've got an advantage. Powell straightening, surging and scoring. Well, they have been made to wait for it, but at last, irreverently, Harlequins stick a 5-pointer on the reigning champions. It's Gloucester Hartpury who roll up their sleeves, and this looks ominous, this looks potent. It will prove exactly that, blowing their visitors to smithereens beneath the lights at Kingsholm, and Neve Jones has her brace.
Yeah, scene, thanks, mate.
Bit of a tackle off the ball there from Claudia Pena by the looks of things, but Emma Singh is cartwheeling and then somersaulting and still getting to her feet. Penalty advantage. Gloucester Hartpury searching for what would be a 5th score and utilising Lisa Coburn, the Thistle newly introduced, to keep themselves within 5 metres of the try line. Hyatt arrives at speed. Well diffused by Parry. An absolute demon in contact, Sarah Bonner has described the teenager. Well, she's proving her mettle now. George, quick pass onto Lund. Door opens up wide as you like for a stroll across the paint. And Mia Venner has 8 tries in her last 7 appearances. Orkin, the marine biologist, straight in at the deep end, feeding that scrum. And there she is on the wraparound, and now Sarah Parry with the strike move of dreams. She's only been on the field about 60 seconds. Brock again, picked up, slammed down by Orkin. George across the face onto Singh, Orkin across in defence, Tuima there. Almost burgled that one, but still the reigning champions play on. Clayton George is in some considerable discomfort before our commentary position, but through will surge Sarah Beckett. A cherry on a cherry and white cake, and it has been a cakewalk.
Tackle, hands away!
15 minutes left to play in this one. Mia Venner's away. She's got Neumann for company, and that a fine tackle from the Quins left winger. It was only going to end one way, though. In it pops from Orkin. And that one, a right mess. It's popped up for Lewis. Blackburn is there, and Venner, who has looked so hungry for work all of this second half. She manages a jinking run before straightening and barrelling onwards as Williams. Green with options all the way out wide. Bouncing ball onto Singh. She's got Kildun to beat. Heads back towards the fullback. That feels statement. That felt personal. And look at Emma Singh go. 2 metres out. Else carrying and stretching and scoring.
Time is yours.
Well, they're simply underlining their credentials at this stage. 9 straight wins, another bonus point victory. Gloucester Hartpury throwing down another gauntlet for good measure and handing the Londoners a 3rd loss in 4 games.
We're up for it, man. You know, we know people are after us and we want to go and take this championship and we want to go and win it. But, you know, first things first, we've got next week and the fans, unreal today. Like, being here, playing at Queen's home, it's unbelievable. We love it and, yeah, the fans are unreal.